What is up, guys? Gacha J here. I was debating if I wanted to make this video or not. I feel like I'm more negative on Genshin Impact than I should be. But I wanted to log my thoughts, see what you guys think, see if I'm wrong about anything, and really get a good idea of what this game's communicating to us and how we should be viewing this game as a whole. So my current thoughts about Genshin Impact are it's beautiful. I thought the story and even this latest 1.1 update to be fantastic. I actually am looking forward to taking the time to do these additional quests around the map, seeing how the world expands past that, new plot that we can get thrown in there. I really like what they did with the Fatui and the Geo Archon and all of it. Was really well done. The combat, it was fun. Everything about it was a really good addition to the game. But I do struggle thinking about the progression of this game because I do not understand and I do not see the value in actually increasing your character level. So right now I am at AR 41 and I see little to no reason. There's like two reasons, okay, but very limited reasons in which I should go around the map and do my dailies, increase my world level, and grind. The reason I say that is because each time I increase this freaking world level, it is significantly harder for my characters to compete. The things around me have an insane amount of HP. It takes longer and longer for me to grind out the accessories necessary for my units to be competitive in the world level that I'm at compared to earlier in the game. And the only two things that I seem to get out of it is some Primo Gems, and I can go further in the Abyss for more Primo Gems. All the content in the game outside of the Abyss is actually catered to your current AR. So increasing your AR doesn't have as much priority as it seems like a lot of the public thinks. Like, I actually feel like the harder I make the world around me, the less content becomes accessible to me. I no longer feel like I can just run around and explore and have fun in the map. I now have to like strategically think my way through some scenarios and spend 5 minutes fighting a chick that throws bees at me. Like, don't get me wrong, all of this is fun and that grind is definitely for some of y'all, but all I'm going to be doing as I increase my world level is make the game harder, not easier. And part of the reason why people want to hit the level cap is for those 5-star items and for those 5-star accessories. But in all reality, it's kind of already gated towards you having those things. It doesn't actually seem like it gets like you're actually going to get to a point to where you can run around and overpower the map. You're just going to be competitive in the map at which you're at with good items. And yeah, I mean, there definitely are crazy good builds out there. The more constellations people have, the more that they can do. But just as on a whole, guys, it feels like AR is kind of like a trap. So the way that I see this game right now is I'm going to hold off at 41 and I'm just going to do the in-game content as it stands. I'm going to do the quests. I'm going to do the events. I'm going to see what the game throws at me. But in terms of grinding, guys, I feel like it's a trap. Let me know why you might think otherwise. But right now, if I was to play this game to its fullest, I would have to spend just about all of my resin going through and doing all of the golds, doing all of the EXPs wherever they may be on the map. And that would kind of be it. That would be my day, showing up and fighting some slimes, going home, doing some dailies, killing some slimes, trying the Abyss, waking up, doing my dailies, killing some slimes, go to the Abyss. Hey, look, it's Thursday. I need that item. Doing my dailies, grinding that dungeon, doing the Abyss. Hey, look, I got to 45. Oh, crap. Now I got to do all the things that I just did an additional 100 times more than I did last time to get to the same type of impact that I just had 5 seconds ago. AR level is a trap. And I feel like it is a trap because we assume that the higher level we get, the more Primo Gems that we can acquire, the more map status that we can dominate. And none of that feels to be true outside of Primo Gems being able to do the Abyss monthly, getting some of those limited time rewards. But if anything, guys, I think that we're spending more resources than we are earning the higher our AR gets. So for that reason, and that reason alone, I'm not going to grind this game out anymore. I think the game is phenomenal. I love the content in the game itself. I love the world that it built. I love the storyline. All of these characters are phenomenal. Klee is one of the cutest things I have seen in any game ever. All in all, Genshin Impact is an amazing game. I just don't get why people are grinding it and obsessing over the grind on it. And you're not going to see me cave to that. There doesn't seem to be any light at the end of the tunnel. It just seems to be deeper and deeper and deeper. Again, guys, let me know if you think I'm wrong about this. Leave it in the comments below. Take care.